what's up everybody? I'm going to do a video. I haven't done a video in a couple of days because I had to get time to adjust like everybody else with the Carson Wentz loss. Truly, he'll be missed, man, because like I said, man, there's nothing that nobody this year, in my opinion, has done what he has done and accomplished what he's been able to accomplish. Even with his first year, nobody thought that he would accomplish what he accomplished, but what little did he have. But now that he went to a second year with weapons and plus more, he really did an outstanding job. So I just wanted to get all that out the way. He will truly be missed. And I'm not going to really try to dwell on what happened or whatever because ain't nothing we can do. But moving on to the big thing. Everybody wants to know could the Eagles move forward with Nick Foles. And I'm going to tell you straight up how I believe that we can move on with Nick Foles. Number one, the key ingredient to having like depth and backups, like it's good to have good depth and backup when you got it. People in the building with experience. Not only experience, not only they have been around the block with it, but they also have experience in the playoffs. And I would say that Nick Foles, he had that one shot, which was you had the home field, like little title, not a title, but I can't remember, but I know we had a playoff shot and we played at the Saints. Of course, we lost, but that was in the Chip Kelly regime. So I believe that with this time around, with him having weapons around him, he has a good defense. He got a good offense, a good line, and he got a running back, and he got wide receivers for days of weapons. So at this point, I see now, from that regime to this, I see he will be a lot confident. He will be more in control of the accuracy. Because as we all know, I mean, both of our quarterbacks, Nick Foles and fucking Wentz, got a deep rocket ball. And a lot of people will say, I mean, accuracy on the nose, Foles is better, which in my personal opinion, I could agree to it because that deep ball that Foles throw, man, it hits the money. It's almost like every ball that goes out of his hand, man, it's hitting his target. So I'll just say that I think we will be good with that, with the right protection, and we start setting the right. You see how I just made that face? Like I really think. It's not even so much I'm talking about the team at this point. I'm talking about the coaching staff. The coaching staff really need to get this shit together and really put this in a ball and get these goddamn players involved and get them to understand the true meaning of what the hell we need to do to get this damn running thing going. Because we're going into the month of January coming up and it's about to be cold as shit as we all know it in Philly. I'm from Philly. You talking about 15, 25 degree weather and it's windy as fuck. I'm talking about cold. And imagine doing that in a packed stadium, loud, screaming, and you can imagine a Jahi Blunt, Corey Clement running on these defenses, man. It's cold as hell. You're not gonna want to tackle these dudes. That's why I say establish the goddamn run game early. Like get that from this point on, get the groundwork moving. That's gonna really help us and benefit us for the goddamn play action pass, the damn the screen, and the deep ball. It's going to help us out a lot, especially against these teams that's going to go into the playoffs with us. It's just good that we get the running game. Secondly, we need the offense to really beef up. We really need the offense to really be on key because at the end of the day, as we all know, we're down to our second quarterback, and honestly, I don't even know at this point who the hell we have as a backup if Foles was to go down. So with that being said, I will hope in between this time that the Eagles can sign somebody late in the game. I don't give a fuck who they pick. Not even necessarily, I do give a fuck. In my opinion, I'm not going to get into it, but the only people I have to say that's kind of like, y'all don't think I'm crazy, RG3 and Colin Kaepernick. Me personally, I'll say Colin Kaepernick because he got fresh legs. But anyway, my point is that they need, I don't know what's going to happen, so we need that offense to be tight, making sure that it's protected, making sure you can bring some extra men in to be able to help out with the damn blind side block or whatever, get the tight ends involved, get everybody involved. Third, we need all the goddamn receivers to be on their game. We need them to be on their game, make sure that they routes correctly and making sure they're catching the damn ball. They haven't been doing it, but when it comes to the playoffs, it's a whole different element. It's a lot of hype. So I'm going to need the receivers to step it up. I'm going to definitely want the defense to definitely step up because a couple times I looked in games and defenses wasn't always there. But I really want them to really be on their A game as well. But I like to think that even when we play home, I think the whole team as a whole, collectively, they play really good at home. So that's why I go back to the idea of if we can get this number one seed, if we finish off with the number one seed and we can go into the playoffs with that first round bye and we can get the first joint home, sky's the limit at this point. So as far as I'm concerned, moving forward, I think the Eagles really can finish it off with the right game management, planning, the right damn players in that right correction political spot, so what they think they should be playing, and on top of that, we got to make sure we keep in possession of the clock. Keep these defenses the fuck on the field. Keep them tired. Keep them restless. Beat up on them. Run it down their throat. Do whatever it is you got to do. That's the biggest thing that I'm going to keep preaching over and over until I see it. They have to be effective on the run. We need these dudes to get to running the ball. Once we can get to running the ball, I can guarantee you, not only defenses will be shut the hell out, but you think about it, every time you go to see safeties dropping down with that one-on-one, they put 8 in the box, at the end of the day, you know they coming full speed. Switch that shit up. They're going to come full speed, and every time they come full speed, you got the whole goddamn defense, man, getting tired out, gassed out, because they don't know who the ball going to. You got too many weapons. So I'm hoping that the coaching really come together and come up with a full game plan to each game from this point on how to manage it. Not just with the clock, but manage it with execution. So I really think the Eagles got a good shot, man. I really believe they got a good shot, because the way I see it, the NFC is like this, among other teams. Eagles kind of had their moments, but the other teams is up and down. And I feel as though the Vikings get ready going to goddamn, they about to get beat up a couple more times before they go into the playoffs. So I got a feeling it looks promising. So let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments, man. Do y'all think the Eagles got a shot, man, moving forward in the playoffs? I believe so. I don't see no other team really getting in our way. I don't. I just don't. And regardless of who we play in the Super Bowl, the main goal is to make sure that we can meet my expectations is to win the NFC Championship and make it to the Super Bowl. Whether we win or lose, I just want to see us make it to the Super Bowl, because at this point it's wide open. And as we can see it, you know what I mean, anybody can be beat. Even Big Ben can be beat, and freaking Brady can be beat. We saw that the other night. Anybody can be beat. And I think the Eagles, the better team as a whole, all we got to do is make sure all our pieces is on cue. With that being said, man, this your boy, you ready to check the fuck up out of here, man. I'll hit y'all with another video later. Later.